The U.S. has some new rules around travel from China. America is rerouting many Americans who are flying into the U.S. to specific airports. And Channel 9's Mark Becker is live tonight at Charlotte Douglas after talking with a Charlotte couple that are being forced to spend months apart because of the coronavirus. Mark?
Yes, Scott, that husband we spoke with is here in Charlotte. His wife, though, is doing some family business in China. She is still there. He'd booked a flight for her to come back later this month on Delta. Well, that was canceled, and they're still not sure how or when she'll get back here.
This weekend is when I found everything out.
Steve Kuzma has been wearing out his phone, and he's still not sure when his wife will be able to come home.
Just this morning, they just announced they cancel all flights. So I stuck in China.
That was Chun Kuzma on the phone from her family's home in southern China, about 800 miles from the city of Wuhan, where the coronavirus started. She was supposed to come back on a Delta flight on February the 27th. But then Steve found out on TV that Delta announced they were stopping flights this coming Thursday. So he got on the phone and booked her on a flight Wednesday, only to find out that Delta and other U.S. airlines have stopped flying to China yesterday.
But unless you were watching the news, you had no clue.
What have you heard from Delta after that?
Nothing. As of right now, I still don't have any emails from Delta telling me or updating me on anything.
We reached Delta today, and they told us all flights in and out of China are canceled until May 1st. They said stranded passengers can ask for refunds or get travel credit.
Yeah, I was angry, but I cannot do anything right now.
You're stuck.
Yeah, I'm stuck in China.
So when are you going to see her?
Don't know.
Well, so he's still waiting. Steve told me he actually had to pay Delta extra to get her onto another class fare on that flight that was scheduled for Wednesday. Well, that's not happening, so he's not sure really what's going to happen from here, and he's not very happy. Scott?
Yeah, and things are happening quickly, Mark. So what did Mrs. Kuzma say life was like where she's at in China while she waits?
Well, it's a good question. They live in a southern city on the beach. Now, it's about 800 miles again from Wuhan, but there are a lot of visitors from Wuhan. And she said they're being ordered to stay at home. Everyone else can pretty much come and go, but she did send us some pictures of a mall there, which we're told is bigger than South Park. And if you can see the pictures there, there's nobody or almost nobody in that mall. And that, she counted maybe 2 or 3 dozen. And that's, again, 800 miles from Wuhan, so everything far from normal where they're living, even though it's not really close to where that outbreak happened. Scott?
A lot of concern about any gathering in public places, so that very large country affected from border to border. Mark, thanks very much for that. China, of course, is doing everything it can to try to contain the virus.
That's right, and they built a new hospital that was built in just a matter of 10 days. They put this whole hospital together. It's bringing in an extra 1,000 hospital beds to deal with this. Now, we have 6 things that you need to know about coronavirus posted on our WSOC News app, including a link from Delta that should help passengers find and rebook certain flights.